Alright guys, I think we're coming to the end of it soon. Everything's starting to come together and wind up a little bit. Or wind down. So we'll see. Hello?
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
What about the other killer?
Yeah, you kinda glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
Jesse James? The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
Jesse and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
Nothing great about that.
And from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads. 40 grand for both of them, dead or alive. That's one hell of a payday.
Yeah, we're definitely coming close to the end now. Starting to bring everything back together. Start with all the side stories and get going down the center stuff. Death rides a steel stallion. Yeah, I guess. Steel's kind of pale.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this Jim.
Kinda want a 6-shooter back.
You know who we are?
Oh. Nope. Armored shotgunner. Not armor in the right place. Quick shooter. Quick shooter. Silver shotgun. Yes, please. Secret, huh? Is it in the vault? Yes, it is. Guess it's not really a good place to hide a secret.
You don't want to mess with us!
Now wait a second. How'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
We're not even waiting. Just... I'm not sure that's how that works, but okay.
They hopped a freight train, having heard there was a big payroll in the express sale. So, I hopped the same train.
What's this? Rifle.
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head. Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I reached
The James
that...
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again. I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
I kinda wanna shoot the chicken, but I kinda don't wanna shoot the chicken. Holy... Well, guess I won't need to shoot it. Probably should have now.
Son of a bitch!
That poor chicken.
Your luck just ran out!
Ah, here we are, my 6 shooters. Nah, just reloading.
Those are my friends you killed.
Okay. We'll go ahead and try to get revenge. Don't think it's gonna work. Crap.
You murderous bastard.
They say it like they're not murderous bastards too. Not sure if they're aware how murder works, but... Oh, he's very dead. Yeah, I don't think you are.
Anyway, where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you.
We can get interrupted again, or... Guess we can just go on. In slow motion.
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
Guess it's just their time to talk. What if we're gonna keep going through the same train car?
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the
But
bar.
you seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better. Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the wall. At some point, some sumbitch saw me and shouted out, "It's a damn Pinkerton!" Now, I never worked for that limey cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother. It was no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
God damn. So that was all just so that they could keep talking, I guess. Speculating as to how full of crap they are. A lot of space. There we go. Give me a little room to breathe. Let's see if there's anything hiding back here.
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember it.
I bet you are.
I don't know if there's anything good up here or if it's a waste of time to even. There we go. So I think I wasn't allowed up. Probably should have gone on top before.
You'll die for this! You hear me? You don't want to miss!
Get my shooters out again.
You know who we are?
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward.
You can't hide from me!
Like say, bring it
I
down.
wondered if I was ever going to find the front of that train. Or the bastard I was after. Jesse hired a damn army after Northfield. Guess he didn't want to be outgunned like that ever again. Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Haha, I found the secret.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
You know what? Let's just go with dynamite. Hopefully that'll work. Not close enough. You know what? Oh, hey, level up. Let's see. Get those rangers now. God damn. I should have run across. Instead of trying to sneak across there. I'm gonna go re-get those rangers.
You're done.
Wait, I can get those rangers now. Grave rangers, yeah.
I gotta reload.
Ain't gonna be doing me any good if I'm dead. I like the music though. Jaunty. Too far.
You're dead.
Yeah, I'm doing this with dynamite. There he goes. Nope, not that. Fine. Finish him off with a bullet. From this. A fancy shotgun.
Is that Silas Greaves?
Oh, Jesus. Where'd he come up from? Oh wait, I can just use the castle, I can't, yes I can. That's what I should have done.
You don't want to mess with us! I can hear you! That's right. Kill that God damn you!
How many of them are there? I know there's at least one more, I can see him. A little bit. I'm just gonna go over there and get him. Should be safe enough. There we go. Okay, not safe enough. But I got myself into it, and then when I get out of it.
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself.
Okay, guess this is okay. You know what? Let's give him some, see if he likes it. Alright, fools.
There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day.
Nothing new in there. She's still up there. Don't think so. I think he ran. What?
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train.
Uh-oh.
I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
We're gonna have a showdown on the train? Like, across different cars?
You had a
Guess so.
showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you.
I'm not gonna be very quick on this draw.
Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head.
Got far enough.
That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
I mean, honorably killed is kinda not really accurate. He just said he didn't kill him. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this part. A gunfight with the legendary Jesse James is as good as any place to stop for the time being. Thanks a lot for watching. Leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you in the next part.